Yeah, it's kind of like that. And then the next one is the armor, which is the
I mean, it spews lava from time to time, but there's something far less natural lurking in there.
Ignatius shield on the Dragon Knight.
I am using
whatever's in there.
blighted rounds, cryo turret, and demolisher.
We learned the hard way.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Blood and ash.
And then cryo turret is an automatic turret that deals damage and freezes / flinches like captains and stuff.
You got some kind of death wish?
Demolisher, I build either a rocket launcher or a minigun from surrounding materials.
Denham. There's a path that'll take you further up the mountains.
Okay.
That'll flinch like captain enemies from using their specials. Like other altered enemies. Kinda gave that away. I won't do any spoilers. Unless you ask a question.
Well, I just got done taking out all the reinforcements. Barely almost died like 4 times.
I tossed.
Yeah, see if you can send me an invite, and I'll join in on you, and we can. Because I mean, me and you are about the same spot right now, anyway.
I toss like everything. I throw my cryo turret. I threw my like that mine. I would throw the rolling thunder thing. Like as soon as one would get done, I would just keep throwing it.
What did the soldier say?
Only way to the radio tower is cable cars. How badly do you need that radio
tower?
Try to join
through party.
I'm afraid this is the only facility with enough
What
range.
was in party? Let me go.
I had to go like all the way to page 6 or so to get it.
Oh, you guys haven't unlocked co-op yet.
Seems I got a date with the volcano.
When do you unlock co-op?
Have you made it to the city yet?
Oh, he hasn't yet. I have, because as soon as he finishes this, he'll load him into the lobby room, and that's when he can start the group up with people.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait till you finish that part.
You have to unlock that first.
Yeah, the room with all the upgrades and stuff like that you can do.
Where you can change your character and storage and stuff. Yeah.
Which is right after you go and finish the.
Make sure you explore every area of the maps you're in. There's hidden chests and stuff. And story like collectibles. I check like every area I go to.
Yeah.
Like I go around the perimeter first, and then I check then I grab all the stuff that they dropped. Game's pretty fun though. Except for waiting for the stupid servers to come back online when they crash.
Oh, I know. Yesterday it took me 30 minutes just to log in to make my character.
Dude, I got played for 30 minutes earlier. Like I waited for the servers to come back online because they were down. I got on, was able to play for 30 minutes, got DC'd, couldn't play for another 30 minutes. Finally got back on and was able to play for an hour and then got DC'd again. That's when I gave up. That's how bad the connectivity has been. That's why I waited so long to get on today. Waited for the traffic to die down.
Yeah, because as soon as you finish saving Shaku or whatever his name is, you can go through and group up with people.
Yeah, once you unlock the flag and stuff. 100%. Both of you sharing it.
What?
I just got a shared video
from me.
Yeah.
Guess I'm supposed to go to camp.
So you've gone to the cutscene with Jaku or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
being
just
beat up.
saved him. Now I'm fast traveling back to camp.
You did. Oh, did you go like when you opened the door to before that, did you go through the chest on both sides, or both all the doors on the that are behind the grates and everything? Because you probably saw like a blue chest and everything.
Yeah, I got the chest that had the helmet and stuff in it.
Yeah. Did you check both sides? Because there was multiple chests in there.
They're random, or not the chests are random. The drops are random.
Yeah, the drops are random, but the chest locations were the same in there. Like they were one on one side and then one on the other.
Once you've gone through like the beginning area, the first area you don't really have to worry about fast traveling, but once you get into like the second and third area where it reloads, all the chests respawn. So like, say you've already gone through an area, like in this first area where you're at the base, like we're exploring and opening paths and fighting enemies and stuff. If once you go to the second area and come back to the first area, if you ever go on a side quest or anything out in the first area, check every place you remember for the chest. They will respawn and have gear in them to your level.
Nice.
And there won't be any enemies once you've cleared an area.
Alright, so now...
And you can get more crafting material too, because that respawns.
Press the 3-line button on your bar, or on your controller. And then there should be a thing that says, once you hit that, it says party, and then it says like play with friends.
Oh crap, there's another one.
And you should see my name on somewhere on the online section or under playing Outriders.
You should have just got an invite. Oh, now let me try this.
Dude, let me tell you, the elephant guns on here are freaking fun.
I didn't get anything.
I still haven't met with them because I can't get it.
No, you come back to the camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has he gone to the city yet? Like, the actual city and got talking to, what's her face? At the beginning.
Shira?
Yeah, Shira.
Yeah, she sent me there.
Okay. That's what
They still won't let me join you. I think I gotta talk to them after the mission first.
Oh, you might have to, yeah. I don't think you can join mid. You have to be like in between missions.
Yeah, like I'm at the camp. It's telling me reunion, meet with Jacob and Shiara.
Okay, that's where I'm at. Alright, right before you go out to camp, there's a post right next to the door that you're supposed to leave. That's it, for matchmaking. On the left side of the door.
My screen back to like yeah, you'll see a little icon on your mini map that has like a circle with a bunch of like people icon in it. And that's
see, it shows you online, but it doesn't show you it's playing the game.
Okay, on that, click on my name and see if you can do invite.
It says send invite, which I'm doing. It says invite has been sent to 1.
It could just be another thing that's broken too, I don't know.
Well, I have crossplay disabled. Should I turn crossplay on?
No.
You're both playing.
I sent you an invite. See, invite has been sent. 3, 2, 1. You know what? I want to try something else. I'm gonna throw it X.
Oh crap! What is this thing I gotta fight?
I can't invite you to the game.
No.
It flies.
I sent you another invite. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna turn on. The mine's on or off.
Holy crap! That was crazy.
Is your game privacy set to close?
Mine's open.
Yeah, I just set mine to open.
Right now, try sending me an invite.
I should have turned down my level. Crap.
That was insane. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I didn't get anything weird.
I don't know. Could it be because I'm in your guys' party?
No. We're doing it through in-game.
I know, but it's disabled for PC players.
I turned mine on.
Maybe return the lobby and try to go in as a group?
Yeah, I'll try that. Just stay there. I'll go on the.
Oh, I just jumped in the lobby as well because it was showing me as you being in the lobby.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then. We'll try that.
Like it wasn't showing. Like in Xbox said you were in the lobby.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was crazy.
Okay. Now let's try it. They were friends.
I'm not sure how to do it. I haven't looked into it yet.
Sent an invite. Invite has been sent. 3, 2, 1. Oop. Did you get anything?
No.
What world tier are you in?
Try the code thing.
I'm in World Tier 2.
I am too. Okay, I'm generating
Jesus
a game
Christ,
code
the
for
music
you.
on this is loud as fuck. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Go and hit on join a game using code. And let me know when you got there.
Well, I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
He was turning
Okay,
down
cool.
the music. It is really loud.
Yeah. Did you turn on crossplay?
Hold on a minute. It just took me to a different fucking cut screen when I was trying to do music volume. What the fuck?
Oh no, wait, it says I have a viewer. I forgot to open up my chat.
Alright, you gonna let me turn the fucking music off?
This game is so glitchy on start.
Oh, I want fucking
How
audio.
much bigger can they get?
Nearly every creature we've encountered on this planet has evolved rapidly since we landed.
I just turned mine down to 3
Unnatural and
on the
lethal
music.
ways. What remains unproven is whether they've been adapting to the
How
anomaly.
do you turn it down?
Okay. Go back to the screen where you select your character. Press left on the D-pad. It says options. It's gonna bring up options. Then you can
That's where I'm
go.
at, and I'm in the fucking audio.
At the bottom it says master volume or music volume. Go down, and then there's an arrow on the left when you highlight on that box of the number of 10. So you'll click on it, and you just keep clicking on it, and it'll change the number.
I keep forgetting that you can sprint in this game. I've been walking around this whole time.
Yeah, left thumbstick.
Jesus Christ, there we go.
But please don't tell me I have to fight this thing.
Now, if I make another character, do I have to go through that intro shit again, or can I skip that now?
What do you mean
I don't know.
intro?
The pre-log, like where you're before you get your power.
Yeah, I think you can skip all that stuff.
Okay. So do you have crossplay turned on?
No, but I will. Give me a second.
Alright, turn it on. We're gonna try doing the game code.
Yeah, take that. Please don't tell me I have to go fight.
Alright. Crossplay is enabled.
Alright, all you need to do to invite your invite code and have them accept. The major problem with this phase is that it doesn't always work. Usually players will be able to join the lobby and start the game, but in a few seconds they'll be kicked back out. Alright, that's PC.
That's PC. That's why I
It still
said.
says okay, so yeah, it says right now to fix it, to do the cross-play code, even for Xbox.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna hit join a game using the code.
Okay, 'cause I've got a code that I can give you. That's fine.
I mean, I'll join on you then. Let's just do that.
Okay. King, Oscar, Lincoln, 7, Frank.
Is it a 0 or is it an O?
Oh, it's got a line to it. Okay. King, 0, Lincoln, 7, Frank, 0, 1, 0.
Okay, I'm at 7 now.
0, 1, 0.
0, 1.
Sorry.
Joining game. That's actually military too, though.
No. Military was in, Kilo, 0,
yeah, Kilo Oscar.
Foxtrot.
We went through this a few times, I think.
Yeah, because I started doing military. He's sleeping. No. It's military. Party failed. I'm not trying to join it.
Say doesn't even show you as playing Outriders. Does it
Yeah, that's
show
the
me
problem.
as playing Outriders on
No.
your list?
Okay, so you said K0 L7 F.
Oh,
Yeah, mine
hold
does.
on, my code just fucking changed.
Okay.
Mine doesn't show you.
Alright. Adam, 1, Mary.
You gotta get slow with it. 1 sec. What? Alright, sorry. Start over.
Alpha, 1, Mike, Tree, Whiskey,
Slower.
7,
A1M.
3,
Okay.
W,
Okay.
7, 2, 0.
Okay. Yeah, you're going faster. I'm having to like do the virtual keypad right now to do it. Let's see if this works. Come on. You know you want to work. I think I'm loading in now. We'll find out here in a second. I don't care about anti-maskers. Trying to figure out my problem with this.
Like, I wonder if I should go into a
Already
map
joined.
instead of the... Should I be in a map instead of a lobby, maybe?
I'm looking up stuff for this.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in to continue my game, so I'll spawn at camp, and then I'll do that shit
Yeah.
again and give you another code and see if maybe that's the problem, because I'm not in a world yet.
This isn't a demo, right?
No. This is
No.
the real game. Like, it just came out Thursday.
Yeah, drop them codes. You played Elite Dangerous yet?
What?
Have you played Elite Dangerous or Dangerous Elite,
No.
whichever the one at home? Oh my god, did you ever play EVE Online?
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna close my game and restart it and see if maybe that.
They've been having issues with stuff all day. You might want to check their Twitter and see if they didn't completely stop crossplay.
We're both on Xbox though.
I mean, like, co-op play.
Because I noticed that they stopped crossplay between PC and Xbox.
I mean, just like co-op play in general to decrease load on like a server. I died. I'm investigating.
Bro, what's up?
Fixing wave. What is that?
Is there a way to get a first-person view?
A what?
He wants to be in first person. He doesn't like third person.
Oh, I usually don't like third person, but for some reason I'm good at this one. Maybe it's because I played Gears for a little while.
Wow, the background noise is skipping. Alright, so now I'm at hold party. Okay. I'm generating a code. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm on the mini screen choosing my sign in.
Yeah, keep missing. Reload. Gonna die. Mash the B button until I can find somebody to shoot. Or melee.
Yeah, if you're a tank, if we need to get like tuned up, then I can sit back in the back and snipe fools while you soak up damage.
Dude, use
In charge.
Use assault rifles. Dude. Assault rifles are great.
I use shotguns and an assault rifle.
I have an assault rifle.
Dude, the assault rifle, the beginning one, with the explosive rounds.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that thing chews through
Or whatever
everything.
his names is done.
Dude, that thing chews through everything.
It's signing in right now. Yeah, but the second that you come into the main part of the game, you don't get to use it anymore.
I know.
Because it's been 31 years later.
I know. It sucked. I was like, oh, where's
Yeah,
this
that
gun?
chick aged horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did.
So did Jakub or whatever his name is.
Nah, dude, he looks like almost exactly the same.
No, he
Except
does
he's, like,
not.
Gray.
Just gray, yeah. Maybe a little bit more wrinkles, but he looks almost exactly the same.
Alright, let's you said you have a code?
Yes.
Alright.
Y
Okay.
0
Okay.
7
Okay.
4
Okay.
X
X like a xylophone?
X X is an X-ray.
Okay.
8 Mike 7.
Alright.
Oh, crap.
I'm on the load screen. We'll see if it lets me in. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Nope. I can't join you, apparently. Couldn't successfully join the party. Alright, I'm gonna give you the code this time to see if it works that way.
That works. See what happens.
Zulu 629 Alpha 841.
Zulu 629 Alpha 841.
Yep.
It says joining game.
Yep, just give it a sec. It's going to go to a black screen. It's going to have the symbol in the center, and then it's going to go doo-doo, and either tell you you joined or could not join.
It says Outriders
Okay.
joining game.
So apparently something with your code wasn't working, but you're on mine.
Oh, did I just pop into your game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're gonna-
apparently something you did, you were telling me was the
Okay.
wrong code, or I couldn't join on you, but
Go
you could
to
join
your
on me.
game menu real quick. I want to see something.
I'm not in the game. I'm still in the lobby, but yeah.
Okay. Is either of you in the game right now?
No, we're
No, I
both
haven't.
in the lobby.
Oh, okay. When you get in the game, I want to know what your modifiers are, like co-op. Like your world tier modifiers.
Oh, well, my world tier right now for both of us, we're in world 2. Enemy level -1, dropped item level -1, root rarity modifier 90%, legendary drop rate modifier bonus plus 30%.
Oh, okay.
Permanent unlock is wearable item cap level +0.
Okay, so it doesn't scale with. Maybe just drop some more loot. Oh no, you're gonna have to tell me how the loot.
Oh, it says I can change character.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, if you want to do a new one.
You can have up to 5 or 6. I think.
Let's level these up because we're both level 3.
Yeah, I'm playing through on my first character.
I'm gonna continue.
Going on from there.
I have a stupid idea. Question for you. What is your game privacy set to open?
Yes.
Okay. It just must not like.
It must not like.
Then.
Yeah, your internet must not like his internet.
I'm on 400 meg, so I don't know why.
No, like
No,
provider.
like connection wise, like yeah, because sometimes me and him will have me and Silent here will have issues trying to play games because one of us will end up lagging if one of us isn't hosting. So like for me to play with him, I lag a lot.
On Apex, we have to literally run separate. Like we have to run a certain distance apart, or else my game will lag.
If he's hosting, if I'm hosting, there's not usually an issue. But he's on PC and I'm on Xbox.
Yeah.
But I also kind of internet I want here. I mean, I have good internet. I just can't get the provider I want. Right, Lou?
If it ever loads us in, jeez, taking forever.
I don't understand where I'm supposed to.
Select the quest and then press right thumbstick.
I was just in here then.
Okay.
Let me back in there.
So you here? Cool.
Crap.
Alright.
I did.
I'm assuming you gotta talk to them too, right?
Yep. Like I said, I'm right at where you're at. Now I'm on a frozen screen waiting for it to load.
If you see a side quest, pick it up and do it, because there's only like, so far, there's only been like
and it kicks me out to home screen.
Yep, me too.
Yeah. Oh god.
Gotta love this game.
Yeah, we all
This
might.
kind of sucks about games now. Everybody pushes to get them to rush to get these things done quickly, and then they release these games and they're somewhat broken. And
Nah,
this
this one's server issues. It's not games. It is.
No, but you know what I mean though. Like they've been doing that with a lot of
like
games lately where
Cyberpunk.
people rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyberpunk, ESO, whenever they do an
Anthem.
update or a new DLC zone.
I played.
Stuff like that.
I played a few
Valhalla.
missions of Anthem, and I left after. Like I stopped playing. I got like halfway through.
Valheim.
The game. Valheim, I heard is amazing.
Yeah, I know, but I've also seen some people where they've had some glitchy stuff happen too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's in that.
What's
one's,
funny is
that
I
one's
didn't
in
have
beta
any
though.
glitches in
Oh,
Cyberpunk,
yeah.
but I only played
That
it
one
like
people-
the first month and a half after it came out.
Yeah, people pushed for that one to come out quickly too, and people were
That's
mad
be-
every single time they talked
That's
about pushing it back.
because
So
they
stopped.
kept pushing back the release date. Like every single time that, like a month before the release date, they'd push it back, and that happened for like I don't even know how long. Like,
It was over a
yeah.
year.
It was supposed to come out for for previous console, not new gen.
I'm back to signing in on the home screen.
You might have to. We all
game
might
screen.
have to play solo.
Yeah, we walked up to the talk to Shira, started to load it, and it just nope, kicked out.
Yeah, I
Game
was
closed
stuck in
itself
a
out.
frozen screen, and then it dropped me out of the game back to home screen.
Dang.
Yeah. And now I can't change my music settings because I'm not inside the part where I can get to changing it.
I have
As
to.
my volume
Yeah,
goes up and down.
It set it way up again.
Yeah, and then mine just cut right back down low again. And then it goes right back up again, and then I say something and it goes right back down again. I'm like,
Once you get
okay.
into playing the game, you don't have the music.
Yeah, but we're on the home screen trying to log in, and it's
I
taking
know.
forever to sign in as
Yeah,
it's
I know. The music is so loud.
Well, and I'm outside smoking a cigarette, so you're gonna give me a minute.
That's fine. We're probably gonna have to do the code thing to join up again.
That's cool. I think I might roll a Pyromancer real quick and join with that one. I mean, 2
Okay.
levels will go pretty quick.
Yeah. I was stuck between the Technomancer and the Devastator, and I was like, you know what, let me go Devastator.
See, I thought about Devastator because I didn't know what type of game it was going to be. This is kind of Diablo-esque.
Yeah. The way I describe it,
you don't even know yet.
From what I've seen so far, just a little, very limited playthrough. It's Gears of War gore, Mass Effect 3 shooting, with Destiny loot.
Oh, this
It seems relatively accurate from what I've seen so far.
oh crap.
I guess I should say next-gen sci-fi Diablo.
Yeah.
Oh, finally I found its weak spot.
So, the family, you doing anything special for you guys for Easter tomorrow?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll talk to you about it. I've got so much loud music I can't do shit.
Yeah.
I can't think.
Oh, the hell is this thing doing?
Oh my god, this music's annoying.
Oh god. I wish I had somebody to play with right now.
Well, I mean, if you buy it right, maybe plus one.
Or go kiss your wife's ass.
I would advise to stay
Oh no. Oh no.
He's
Oh,
not
no.
even paying attention now.
Oh, you don't even know what I'm fighting right now, so.
It says I'm signed in, but I'm still staring at the start screen with the
If you want to hit at what I'm doing, go onto my Twitch.
You just want a viewer.
No, I'm serious. Like, this is why I'm concentrating so hard. Like, you don't understand. Like, this thing is just about to kill me right now.
Change
Alright, I
character.
guess.
Create character.
Oh, did you get your shit for today?
Yeah, I got everything earlier today.
Oh wow.
Yeah!
Looks like a giant crab spider. Yeah, that's straight up Gears of War.
Volcanic spider, dude.
Yeah, that's straight up Gears of War, dude.
Dude, I
Let
wasn't.
me know when you're ready there, Felon.
I wasn't kidding you. This is why I'm not talking. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it with the weapons I have right now. Oh, cutscene. Oh god. Oh, what the hell is going
It sacrificed itself. Little spiders everywhere.
on? Are you still? That's really what's going on. Little spiders coming out. Oh no.
It was a mama spider.
See that one just standing there? Oh, that was only phase 1? God dang it. Now the spot switched. It's mutating.
Wanna catch some of your abilities there, man?
I am. This is one of my abilities.
Wow, that's hilarious. So I'm sitting here thinking about like what name I'm gonna name this dude, and I was thinking Doden from my Death Knight.
Yeah.
And the random name it created is Deodan. D-E-O-D-A-N.
Nice.
I'm keeping it. I mean, that's super close.
Alright, yeah. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll just give you my code.
Proceed to you want to skip the prologue? Yes, skip it.
Okay, so you can skip the prologue. Cool.
Choose your path.
Yeah, because you gotta choose your type.
You know what?
You said you were gonna do pyro or not.
I was gonna do,
Two Devastators.
Okay, that's fine.
I was gonna do Trickster. For my second one.
It's basically a Dragon Knight.
Okay. Play
This
with
thing is spewing lava everywhere.
Okay, Daffy Duck. Or Donald Duck.
Like many times as I have to see how you sound using this.
Yeah, we say
what's the
Donald
code?
Duck. Kilo 0 West 0. I forgot what W was. Whiskey, yeah. Whiskey 0 Echo 442.
Kilo 0, Whiskey 0, Echo 442.
K0 W0 E442.
Alright, cutscene again. On to round
Story
3.
progress mismatched. If you continue, you might experience spoilers. Continue? Yes.
Oh god. Nah, it mutated. It's like, what the hell? It's like a giant worm now. Tentacles.
Dude, I don't want to hear about you.
It spews lava too. And rotates.
Hey, you already jumped to level 2 just by doing that.
This sucks.
Go shoot the pellets.
My dude's got no clothes. I need clothes.
Oh no, I'm in the
It's
lava.
almost been my gear that I got as soon as I put it. I was like, I'm selling this to the merchant, selling this to the
Oh, I'm
merchant.
stuck in the lava.
Safety.
Jump.
Safety needs.
Doing lava. Okay. Oh, and now there's little spiders. I'm gonna die. Little dang spiders. Almost dead.
%80 load.
Hell yeah, dude. That was crazy.
So I wonder if it booted us because I tried to go in there before you did.
I don't know. I think it just the servers just got so much stress it just kicked us.
Yeah, the servers have been so like super stressed lately.
Alright, I'm gonna try this
Well, it's
again.
telling me to meet with them at their command room.
Yeah, because you're following me.
Okay. Black screen. Are we actually loading?
It popped up with a join thing, so, where you had to hit something on the D-pad, so maybe. And it hasn't kicked us out yet, so. Woo!
Oh. Hey, we're walking in.
If it went to a cutscene, you're good.
Captain Dunham,
Yeah.
your volcano problem is taken care of.
He killed it. I can't believe it. Amazing. I'll give the order to have the cable car ready right away.
That dude even sounds like a Viking. That's awesome.
No, he sounds like, Are you talking about the guy, our character, or are you talking about the one that just walked up? The Russian dude?
Our character.
Oh. Because the Russian dude there is the one that, do you remember, the Bruce Willis movie, they go into space to blow up the asteroid?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Yeah, the Russian dude from Armageddon. He sounds like that. Which it probably is him.
Might be. A lot of these guys do voice acting. We're back to Captain.
Did you see the volcano? Can't wait for the next affirmation.
Altered.
Oh, I can't even check
We're all
because
wishing you'd been with us months ago. Now we might have a
IMDb
fighting
page
chance
only
of
has
taking
2
back
people
this
on it.
mountain.
Just
And it's not
tell
either
me
one of
how
them.
to work the cable car,
Of course.
Captain. I need to get my scientist up to that tower.
Right. Only one small problem. The cable car we control doesn't go to the tower. It goes straight to the heart of the insurgent base. The second you land, you're gonna get swarmed. But if you can wipe out enough of them, and take back control of the radio tower car for us, I'll send your scientist across.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey! I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right asking you to do this alone, but after what you pulled off with that volcano...
Look, your men have it rough as it is.
After what I pulled off at the volcano. Ooh, purples. My first purple. What do I want it to be? Ooh, purples have two bonus. Shots create an explosion. 190. 6-meter radius. Sounds 3. Killing shots detonate the enemy's bones and turn them into shrapnel that deals 401 damage and inflicts bleed on enemies within a 5-meter radius. Or I can get a sniper rifle with ricochet shots. And you instantly replenish your magazine if you kill an enemy within 35% or less ammo remaining in your magazine. So if you hit headshots with that, you automatically will have basically full ammo the entire time. Or there's a shotgun. It does burn damage and killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode.
Are you talking to us? Because I wasn't paying attention. We're watching a cutscene.
Oh no, I'm trying to decide which one I want. I want this. Better. I'm tired of these shotguns.
Keep in groups of 2, clocking your 6s. I want eyes on all marked coordinates with reports.
Oh, I got a new accolade level.
There's something out there to fear, all
Oh,
right.
he's
Don't know what
fancy,
it
putting
is.
his pinky up during the shot.
Yeah.
Did you see him when she spilled the fucking shot?
Alright, so he said there was side quests we can pick up now.
Is this your whole company?
There used to be more of us. But something happens to the men up in these
Wow,
hills.
you were jumping all
We
over
hear
the place.
voices. Some leave and don't come back. Same for anyone who goes looking for
Yeah,
them.
let's do some side quests or something so my dude can get some clothes.
Maybe an altered could have more luck in finding them. Could you lend a hand?
Mr. Chang's. Okay.
I'll look
Oh,
into it.
that's a fun one.
Promises.
Are we looking at Mr.
When I
Chang?
first heard the voices, I was almost sure
It's
they were
right.
all going
It's
crazy.
right beside the
Now.
armor.
The merchant.
I'm sure they're real, which means it's true.
Sells armor.
Oh, I'm having tea.
Make any progress yet? I really can't stand soldier.
Purple.
All right, let's play detective. If I was a missing soldier wandering off into the night hearing voices, where would I go?
Okay.
Yeah. Not trying to do. Back to.
We're going back into the Hound's territory.
Time to go. Bear the truck.
Hey, it's like we were just here.
Yeah.
But there's stuff. Alright, come here.
There's stuff there.
Yeah.
Dude, I check
I just saw it, I was like,
everywhere,
oh.
even if I've already been there, just to make sure I didn't miss.
Isn't this where we went through? No.
No, all the way down. We were just in there.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll let you enter first.
Alright.
Without memories of the past, the future means
There's
so
a-
little.
I
How
think
do I
that
vote?
mission you on has a
The
bug
vote is
in
if
it.
you don't want to yet, or you need more time to do something,
There's a home for it here.
Okay.
or you don't want to do it, you can vote.
Well, no, I want gear, so let's go.
Yeah.
Well, well. A wrist.
Did it cancel or something?
SM Flores limited edition.
Yeah, it canceled.
One was given
Okay.
to
Time
civilians
to
to
watch.
track their hibernations, so they could know how old they really were.
I started it again because it like
Yeah, it's fine.
stopped.
I don't know what happened. It canceled for me, and then I didn't hit anything, but it canceled. So I just went ahead and accepted what you
Stand
sent.
standstill in this valley. Just a question of counting down to our extinction.
You probably had to vote and didn't. I don't know. The game's a
Right.
little different.
I knew
Yeah.
it.
Break through the Hound's defenses.
The insurgents took. I had left.
Let me see if I
What
can
about
give you
your
weapons.
daughter? Can she help you?
They took her too.
Don't think I can.
It's alright, let's just kill stuff. I'll pick stuff up as we go.
Okay.
Maybe 50 years.
Yeah,
Thanks again.
Blow somebody up.
whenever you get attacked, don't like pick walls. Just hit B and roll dodge.
Yeah, that's all I do.
There's some ammo. How about a better weapon? There's some fucking clothes.
Aha, I did go in my stat. So if your inventory's full, for like a slot, if you go to, and you turn in a mission, it goes into.
Woohoo! World Tier 3.
How the enemies get harder.
Ooh. Blue box. Oh,
But
that's
it
a
all-
restock.
But it also better stuff.
That's restock also.
What is this?
Ooh. Blue thing. Artifact. Or journal entry. Checking the other side. What's going on? Let's see. Anything else? Oh, come here. Found a loot box.
There's work
I'll let you
that
open
needs
it.
doing, she said. Always work that fucking exhausted.
Oh, it's a pistol.
Mine's a light machine gun.
It's random.
I wasn't sure if I could share or not. Let's see. If it's better than what I already got.
The LMG.
Oh yeah, it was sweet.
Technomancer.
You would think that there would be a way to like trade.
Right? Guess not.
Bastards.
Whatever. Basically, just save whatever loot. Don't dismantle any loot you get. Just sell it when we get done with this.
Nah, dude, you want to dismantle.
Oh.
What is this?
I'll tell you why. Because when you get into the part where you have to craft stuff, all the
Why can't we get up there?
The weapons
because that little box is in the way.
That's stupid.
You can't jump.
Same
in
like
this
right
game.
here.
Don't jump in this.
No, there's a thing in the way, so like you would do like the hover, scale, whatever you want to call it.
I think it's just to piss you off and let you look in there.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in there though.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this other one there.
Know the truth. For thousands of years, our people burrowed in darkness. Look into the sky. Forever long.
Oh, that's how you get resources in here. Okay.
Beckoned to them. We could not hear the voice of the anomaly.
I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle you.
Gentle touch or witness its
Does it give you a drop things option?
No, just dismantle.
It's stupid.
Yeah, you want to dismantle stuff so you can craft stuff like attachments for your weapon.
Yeah.
Like the power-ups and stuff, like things that they...
No, come on! Don't do this! I just came looking for my friend!
He belongs here now!
Are you ready for the next area?
We all do! Today!
Hope so, because we've searched everything else.
Welcomes an apostate into its loving embrace!
How can you listen to this asshole? The anomaly's no god! It's just some electromagnetic planetary shit! It's fucking science, man!
Science cannot save your soul!
I've seen enough. No more dunderheads are falling for your...
Heresy! Do not let the heretic pass! Do not let the heretic...
Oh!
Nothing in there.
I've been shot at. Freaking... It's sad that as soon as I got my purple, I just found a blue that's better for damage.
Oh my god. Like, I guess I can't mantle that. I have to come up the stairs.
Box over here.
I'm trying to get over there.
Hippie. Go ahead and open it. I'll defend.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I only got guns.
Yeah.
Ah, there's box. This is where it's located. I can't harvest. Oh, there you go.
Probably got a room over here on the right side. I don't know if there's anything in it though.
This
Nope.
one's only got 26 ammo. Which one's better? Oh, this one. Oh, long shot. Okay.
Alright, we're good to go. There's nothing else. I gotta go around. Come on, jump up.
I gotta delete one of these guns because it's giving me the...
Our inventory's full.
No, it's... Yeah, firepower 101, firepower... So select. I have 2 assault rifles.
Huh.
Alright. I didn't see anything anywhere, did you?
No. I think it was just that one chest. I was switching to a sniper rifle and something else.
Oh, there we go.
You ready?
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I have a sniper rifle and an assault rifle now.
Oh, that's basically what I have.
That's what I'm using right now. I got a triple burst assault rifle. Oh, there's a sniper. Come on. I'll back.
What'd you say?
Too late, pal. Me and the anomaly already embraced. Can't say I recommend it.
Okay. Are these chests? I don't know. That ain't not all that. Oh no, that's there. Okay.
Oh crap. I'm gonna
Box right here. I got pants. Look at there,
got a shotgun.
Mine gave me pants.
No, I got a double barrel standard car.
Oh, nice.
Open it in from my car. Well, I can use it. But, you know, clothes would be nice, assholes. Is it too much to ask for some fucking pants and a pair of shoes?
That's
Like, I can't even give you what I have either.
That seems a little dumb that you can't.
Yeah, you can't, like,
It's probably so you can't share legendary exotics.
I mean, even then, you could just set it so those ones can't be traded.
Right.
Yeah, the fact that there's no trade option is kind of bullshit. I'm not seeing anything else anywhere in here, are you?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll add it in later. Enough people will probably complain about it.
I'm just gonna use the fast travel.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to roll over to the other spot and see if we can get this loot there?
When I say all the chests respawn, I mean all the chests respawn.
And won't let me go back to the Hound's warehouse.
Oh
where
yeah.
The other one was.
Oh, those places. Yeah, you can't go back to those places. You have. It's like the outside world. I mean.
Oh, okay. So we got to go back to camp.
Yeah.
Then.
Once you finish those places, they're closed off.
I'm traveling back to camp anyway, because then we can go see this shop. Oh, you need to vote. You got 12 seconds.
I got a new skill. Release your energy to restore
Go ahead.
33% of health to all players and 50% health to your turn.
Ah. That's it. Okay, so you got to hit right on the D-pad to open the vote menu so that you can
And
vote.
then you push the direction on the D-pad to vote. And if you don't do it in time, it cancels automatically. So if it gets low, I have to hit delay to extend the timer.
Huh. At least they give you a delay option.
Yeah.
Instead of
It
constantly
only has like 16 seconds. Or
instead of
makes it up to 20 seconds.
like giving somebody a little extra time, you know.
Yeah, like ESO, where it's like, hey, you didn't vote in the first 5 seconds. You're not ready.
Right.
God, that's so annoying on their ready up. Okay.
Or other things where you have to like sit there forever.
Here she is. She's like the very first shop you walk out of the camp.
Okay. Bitch, give me some pants.
Right?
Bitch, you're dead.
Oh, what's the reward? Ooh. Rifle standard bar.
Oh, you got one of the
submachine standard bar.
Yeah.
Or the light machine gun standard bar. Oh, variants. Okay, that's what it is. Bar is variants or variant.
Yep. I think I'm gonna do the.
When you finish.
I'm doing the middle sniper, I think.
When you finish a mission, that gives you 3.
Stand up.
It always gives you 3 pretty good options. But then you find another weapon less than like 5 seconds.
Oh, she's only weapons.
Yeah, I see that.
The
other one
right
next
nearby
to it is
is
closed.
yeah.
And you
How
can
the fuck
replay
the hell
missions
this
too.
game ship us? That's the end of that. I should bring the good news to Captain Dunham.
Just so you know, like side quests, you can replay them.
Okay.
You just have to go to where they started.
So what is a double gun?
Double barrel. I'm pretty sure. That's all of it.
And my screen just froze.
Mine too.
Yeah, I probably got kicked out. No, come on.
Oh,
No!
Yep, I'm out.
It just home screened me.
Damn servers.
Right.
Oh my god, this is annoying as shit.
Give it a week. When everybody else gives up on it.
You played Vikings Wolves with Midgard yet?
No.
That's one of the games with gold.
Did not know that.
Yep. And then Elite Dangerous, what I was talking about earlier. So it's an open world.
I keep seeing
space.
anything on Twitch for it.
It's open world space. You are a pilot, and it's literally the galaxy that you fly around in.
Okay.
And you can do courier missions.
Oh yeah, I think I wanted to play that, but I wasn't sure if it was any good.
If you ever played EVE Online, it's a lot like that.
I never did.
But
I think I watched the trailer for it, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to play it. And then
it's pretty good. It's grindy. It's super grindy.
Is it? It looked fun because you can do like whatever you want, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can be a pirate, you can be a trader, you can be...
That's what I thought. You could do like basically anything you want.
Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette and then I'll fucking reboot my shit.
Up here. I don't know. This place seems to make people.
It's pretty cool. Like,
at least a few.
My son was watching me play it, and he's like, "I like that game." So he bought it because he doesn't have the all access, whatever the fuck like I do.
But I don't care how much your brain that cult fried. You don't have a task you better ask for.
Freaking do that cryo mine thing. I don't even use that. Let's see. Increase your weapon damage by 8% or increase the distance considered to be long range by 3 meters.
I knew all that stuff my dad used to say about
so,
the dirty,
9 feet.
rotten Outriders wasn't true. Thanks again for what you did.
I don't know I don't know what long shot would even that even matters.
Yeah, what do they consider a long shot in this game? Because I'll tell you what,
is it increased damage or is it
sucks?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like
they're not zoomed in enough at all.
They're not zoomed in the aim mechanics in this game.
Because you have to constantly move, it makes it so much worse.
Yeah, well, if you're sniping, you better use cover.
I don't a lot.
And do like quick scope.
But I also
Good luck with quick scope.
Yeah.
No, you turn while you're doing it. You basically turn your scope, because you still have the pointer. You just put it on there. So as soon as it you put it on the person pops up. You have to immediately pop out and wait for it to quickly line up and fire, and then back off behind the wall again.
Yeah. Yeah. Sniping in this game kind of pisses me off. I learned that in the first mission.
Sniping sucks in this game. But when you use the elephant guns, it makes it kind of worth it. The elephant guns are fun.
No, I will say the sniper rifles, if you nugget shot them, they're pretty much dead with one hit.
Yeah. The rest of it sucks.
But and when the dudes are crouched down and you can see the top of their dome, if you are not on a higher elevation, it doesn't matter if you can see the top of their dome. You're not hitting.
Yeah.
Nope.
I've had so many, and I've had so many times where they've shot me through stuff, and I try to shoot them through like wooden stuff, and it never works.
Yeah.
That one's the one. How the hell am I supposed to ride this cable car?
But for a free game, I'll check it out for a little bit and see what happens.
Right.
I should eventually log back onto ESO. I'm sure a lot of shit has changed.
Yeah, they changed the champion points completely.
Oh.
They raised the champion point cap to 30,600.
Dude, it was like 8 something last time I played.
810, yeah. They changed it to 3,600 because they've changed the trees completely. Like, everybody had to redo it. They changed a ton of the abilities. So when you log on, you're going to have to redo your characters.
Well,
like, champ points and skill points.
Oh, so I've got 7 tunes to rebuild?
Yeah.
There's something majestic about it.
And also, if you weren't ever interested in PvP, but want to know about it, proc sets no longer work in PvP. They had turned it off.
Petey, I'm on my way across to secure.
I never really got
cable
into
car
the
to
PvP.
tower.
I got burned out on that on a
Gather
while.
my equipment.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
I mean,
Yes,
it was
well,
fun when I was,
not much I can help with there.
rolling through and
Do try not to
slaughtering, the city guards and
Yeah.
all that fun stuff, but it gets old after a while.
Okay. Yes, that's trouble.
Alright, I'm loading again. Let's see if I can get some pants. I could go on my Technomancer and take all my clothes off and put it in my stash, because the stash is between all tunes.
Yeah, but you also would have to level up your character enough.
They're both level 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we're right at the beginning.
You're not where I'm at.
No.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll hop back in.
Oh god, I hate.
It helps probability.
I have a fully auto sniper rifle right now. That was pretty sweet. I didn't know it was fully auto.
Oh, I feel like so lightly attacked by this post. A person I met at a party for 30 seconds in 2009. Let's remain lifelong friends on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
No, what did you say before you sent it?
Oh, a person I met at a party for 30 seconds in 2009. Let's remain lifelong friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
I periodically go through and clean my shit out.
I have a few of those on my Facebook. I keep them because they're good people, though.
I'm sorry, Chad is not good people.
I don't talk to him.
Neither is Bircho.
I don't talk to him either.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I don't talk to anybody. I finally told my neighbor that we went to high school together.
Oh, what did they say?
He remembered who I was after I told him.
Are you ready, felon?
I'm signing in.
Okay. Are you gonna move your gear around? Because I can wait if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some gear. I think a little bit of armor might help with my survivability a little bit.
Yeah. And then you don't have to actually buy armor.
Because I don't have any money yet.
Yeah, I mean you have some, but not a lot.
Alright.
This fully auto sniper rifle doesn't do damage worth crap, but it is pretty fun to use.
Alright. Proceed to lobby. Just continue game.
I'm stealing dead people. There's so much lore on this game. Stuff.
You find a bag with $500 million. Who you calling first? And don't lie. I am not calling nobody.
You
So,
saying how are we gonna spend it? Here's your half. Here's my half. How are we gonna spend this?
Right. Nah, I'd probably get like a third of yours anyway, because you have to give at least a third to Jess too.
You have what? $500 million, and I give you half. That's more than enough for a life.
No, I'm saying I would probably only get a third of that, not.
No, I would give you half.
You would give me half over your own wife? Wow.
You and I would get half, because she would spend my half with me, so it'd be fine.
Where's the damn stash box?
I would just tell her I got
on the left side of the doorway. It's like if you're looking at the doorway, it's directly behind you on the left.
I would just
you gotta go down
across
the stairs,
from the customization.
I would just tell her I only found 250
go
and here's your half.
Yeah, back. It's in your camp.
Oh,
in the camp, but it spawned me at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, so, yeah, you gotta run all the way down and then through the back, and then as soon as you come past the shops where that lady.
Oh, the stash. Yeah. It's right before you leave the building. Like you would be going out on a mission. It's in that area.
It's down by the hounds.
Okay.
That's just the main area, but.
There it is.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock.
Dude, I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning last night playing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't get on like all day. Servers were... Well, PC's didn't drop till noon. And I couldn't pre-download it. So, I had to sit there at noon and wait for it to download. I played for like a little bit. And then I had stuff I had to do. And then when I came back, the servers were down. Like, completely down. Like, they took them offline to reset it.
Okay.
So then I couldn't get on till like 8 o'clock. Because we went and ran errands. Because I straight up told her, I go, you know that Mr. Hamilton TikTok where he's like, a game came out that I really want to play and I won't be seeing you for a while. I told her that that was me this weekend. I didn't find it as funny as I did. Don't sound the alarm.
So once you equip a weapon, you can't unequip it unless you put a different weapon in that slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just learned that.
Yeah, because you can't have an empty hand.
But if I want an empty hand,
I'm not ignoring you.
White Admiral!
I was gonna say dog.
Do not disturb gaming or something like that.
Good shot.
Alright. What's your code?
So I have this
Beta 295 Delta 9.
Okay, did you say
6.
beta?
Yeah. Bravo.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know if you said beta.
I went alpha, beta, delta, Y.
Okay.
Instead of alpha, bravo.
Alright, so Bravo
295.
What the hell are these?
Delta 962.
Oh god, there's a captain.
Bravo 2 Niner 5, Delta, Niner 6-2.
Yes.
I have a shield? Why do I have a shield? Dealing damage? Oh. Yeah, it is.
Let me hit my stash and get some clothes.
They're shooting mortars at me. What the hell? And I have a captain on me. Not happy with me because I just took all his armor off. There's two of them. Oh crap. Why do I talk myself in? Oh no. Do not lead allies to your, or do not lead enemies to your allies. It just told me.
Why?
I can't run backwards any farther than I am. It's gonna suck.
Oh, so you can't kite people into NP, you can't kite mobs into NPCs?
Nope.
For help?
Nope.
Good.
I just tried. And they're military ones too. So they have guns. At least it drops them. If I could ever hit anybody. That's the only problem about this class. If you don't do damage, you die. I think the more damage I do, the bigger my shield gets, or the more shield I get.
Possible.
It goes down over time. Pretty cool having a shield, now I can snipe actually. Standing still. Let them ping my shield while I'm shooting them in the head.
I'm gonna go see if there's any other side quests we can do while we're here.
There's only like 2 or 3 in an area.
Yeah, we only found one, which was the Mr. Tang's one.
The next one might not unlock until you do the next mission. Like the next story mission.
Yeah. It's the one carve the path to the solar front, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's still in the same area you're in.
Ooh, do I want to buy the Vagrant Coat Golem? When the skill is active, increase your resistance by 33%.
Oh, I got.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get that.
What's the little gray exclamation point?
That's the quest we just did.
Yeah, that's the mission you.
Oh, so we could do it again?
Yeah, you can do it over and over again as many times as you want. Like, say there, like the side quest, like the side quest I did for the thing I was fighting, where I was like, I can't really talk right now. I can go and redo that mission over and over and over again if I wanted to and fight that thing. Because it was a side quest.
Oh, do we want to do Mr. Chang again and see if we can get some different gear?
Yeah, we can. There's let me sell my stuff because I just bought the Vagrant coat.
Yeah, I
So
don't have
got
enough
shirt.
money to buy anything yet.
I did from
I haven't bought.
deconning weapons and
I
stuff.
haven't bought a single thing yet, and I'm not planning on it until I've hit end game.
And then I've sold a couple things of clothes too that I've equipped. Yeah, let's do it again. Skip.
The
Skip.
people that are
We play it
complaining
first.
about this game being too difficult, they must not play video games very often. I'm at World 6 and it's difficult, but it's not that hard. Like, I might have to do a mission twice, but like a area twice because I died the first time. But I don't know.
I found some more pages, Felon.
I'm about halfway through, so like the world tiers.
There's a Haiti. There's
So
nothing
we'll
up
see
here but
once I get to
monsters and
15.
insurgents, right?
I gotta
Why even
find
bother
you.
fighting over these rocks.
Go as if you're going down towards the camp and then go to the right.
It was our last
Oh,
hope.
apparently I gotta run around the other side of that stupid little pallet.
Yeah.
It never worked. There was always too much anomaly interference, and without the frequency, it was impossible to track down.
Oh, I just got another
The
shotgun.
insurgents eventually captured the tower,
Got-
slaughtered everyone.
I just
not
got
even
away
knowing
from
what
the
it was
shotgun.
for. This mountain could have been what finally brought us together. Instead, it led to more disappointment.
And after all that, you're still trying. Why?
Because we have to.
Checkpoint.
Make sure you vote.
That's true. Okay. I was like, why is this thing saying harvest? Can't go there. Tell me. Can't go that way. I like the fact that it does block off areas if it doesn't want you to go that way yet. Like, you have to finish fighting to this.
Oh, if you hit the
spot.
left stick, you can zoom farther out or farther in with the sniper rifle.
Yeah, but it's still not that much. I mean, it helps a little bit, but not on all guns you can't do it though. Like on all sniper rifles you can't do it. Only on certain ones.
Wood barriers don't last very long.
Yeah, but if
No, they
you try to shoot one, it's like freaking shooting concrete. Oh, got it.
Oh crap, get out of there.
I agree.
So what does this do?
Oh, did you just unlock the air one?
Yeah, the LB, right B?
Yeah. Oh, the armor. Oh no,
Oh,
you're
is that
doing
what it is?
He's doing
you did Devastator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the armor. It's Ignatius Shield, basically.
The Pyro is supposedly the best for multiplayer.
Yeah, he's a Devastator. I forgot.
No, I'm just saying. The Pyro is supposed to be the best for multiplayer because he has healing abilities. And like buff abilities.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Give me my armor.
But I'm gonna try to make one character for every class if I can try them all. Because a few of them, besides the pyromancy one, the rest of them really piqued my interest. The Devastator being a tank. Yeah, come attack me when I have an automatic shotgun and could freeze you in your chat.
Hey, well, we killed everybody.
I hate these enemies that think they can rush you.
We're gonna check the chest again. Yep, go back over here.
Let's try and remember which side it was on.
And first
back here.
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot these ones drop explosives.
What is this?
I'm not gonna lie, these shotguns have some pretty long range on them.
What is that? Yeah, 125. Oh, it does not damage in my sniper rifle, so we're gonna swap it.
It doesn't have a scope, right?
Shouldn't.
Nope, no scope.
Yeah, it's the elephant
But it's
gun.
suppressed.
They hit hard.
Oh. No, that's not suppressed.
Getting hit by something. What the hell am I getting? Shooting this guy and losing health. I'm getting shot by like 3 other people.
You ready?
Yep. See what this elephant gun does.
It's pretty fun up close. And it gives you a little bit better use than assault rifles. It makes them flinch too, so you can line up your headshot at the end.
Get out of that. No, dang
it.
I wonder if I can climb this ladder.
Dome. I gotta go.
Oh no!
Die.
No. Just about.
Notes. Interesting.
So much. I have almost every enemy. Alright, I'll be right back. Here you go back.
It's just stupid. I can step down off something, but I can't climb back up it.
Yeah. There's a chest on the right over here, remember? Or down below us.
Yeah. Oh, I got a shirt.
I had a sniper rifle and looks like an assault LMG. These are actually better than what I got. Oh wow. No. And yes. Go ahead and dismantle that one.
Yeah, I just dismantled all the crap in my inventory that I wasn't using.
I'm good to go. Yeah, skip that.
We already watched the cutscene once.
Ooh, a blue item there for me this time.
Ooh.
Better shoes.
I got a ragged shaw.
Rusty tofu. Alright, I'm gonna go back the way we came and see if anything, like, any of the chests respawned. Nope. So if you want to go ahead and hit that marker to travel out whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going back to camp, and then once we're at camp, we can start the main quest. Make sure to vote.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to my HUD so I can fucking vote.
Yeah.
See if I can afford a jacket yet. Or gloves. Gloves would be nice. I don't have any gloves.
Yeah, mine doesn't have any equipped yet either.
Oh, we don't get a quest. We don't get a thing from her the second time.
No.
That sucks.
I think I'm gonna hold off on buying anything. I am gonna go ahead and sell you and you. Make some more money.
Yeah, I bought some gloves.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going back inside where we were at. We're gonna actually go do this quest now. Carve a path to the solar tower.
I got a question. When did Twitch become like a social media?
It always has been.
I thought it was always just more like gaming.
Right here there should be some pages. Okay.
I don't care about the accolade. There we go.
So, I want to make you a little jealous there, Silent. I went to Publix and got popcorn chicken and onion rings.
Nice. I had hacienda.
I know, I saw. And I'm mad at you.
I heard you were mad at Aaron.
No. Wasn't mad at Aaron. I was mad at y'all to Aaron.
Oh.
What you doing, Ruby June?
She got fucked up that night.
Oh yeah, she told me.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
she had one too many margaritas.
She's like, yeah, you guys went. And I was like, man, they know they're not supposed to go without me and stuff.
We haven't been in a long time.
I hope their food was soggy and bad.
Like we haven't actually been out to eat in a long time.
Oh no. Yeah, I was like, what was that? I was like, I hope their burritos fell apart. I mean, like full-on evil things.
We went for Jess's birthday dinner with her friends. Our best friend. Oh, I died. Crap. I got stuck on a dang freaking rock. Couldn't move. I was in fire and I died. Doesn't help that I'm getting ambushed.
Yeah, I was like, I told her, I was like, I hope your food was soggy too. Yeah, about y'all's food.
Yeah.
She's like, that's evil. I'm like, haha.
You can't fall off cliffs. I've tried.
Fish cover. What do you bet we're about to get in?
Yeah, you know.
Straight ahead.
You always know when you're getting into a fight because there's always cover. Shut up, I'm trying to get out of the map here. Yeah.
Go off, really, guys.
Oh crap, there's a captain. That's why my character is so good. Because it has this leech life thing.
Can you actually do your own melee, or can you only shoot guns?
You can do melee.
How?
Right thumbstick.
Push it on the right
R3.
thumbstick.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Got jumped back. And maybe
This guy has so much health. He's not dying. Popped his barrier. I punched him.
I just got sucked back and fucking lit up.
I just beat the hard guy and then I died. I beat the captain and then I died. The last normal enemy.
You got shitty timing, dog. Go.
Ooh, another wheeled tier.
Yeah, the first few go by fast.
Oh, what is this green thing? Unusual pump action shotgun.
Shotguns are okay.
I got unusual pistol.
What is this blue thing you have here?
More gear. Oh no, that's the way to go through doors. Do it yet.
Dude, I'm not doing it yet. More ammo.
No boxes.
I think I'm gonna equip the shotgun in my secondary and see how that goes.
Is so hard. Stronghold. I'm not lowering the tier. I'm toughing it out.
But what is this? Oh, I have an automatic shotgun slug.
Distance shotgun. Shotgun sniper rifle, basically.
What is this thing?
Oh, nice. That looks badass. Alright, I'll let you do the door this time. All you gotta do is just walk over and do the action. It doesn't really.
Shall we capture?
Yep. The fast travel point.
Yeah.
Oh,
chest.
there was stuff to go back. Okay, we need to go back to the first area.
Oh. Bluey's. Favorite.
I don't know where you're at.
Oh, you got this. Fire mortar.
Right. Go back up the stairs if we can. There's stuff to harvest back here. Oops, wrong one.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
for
hit that bumper
craftables.
not. Like minerals and stuff.
Yeah, like iron and stuff. It's for crafting.
Right here.
Oh, it's one of the
Oh. I'll let you get the next one then, because I did 2 already. So just run around looking at the granite. If you see anything that says harvest. It's like sparkly kind of thing.
Keep getting stuff on crap.
I don't see any others.
I love this game.
Alright, next one I see, or the next 2 I see, if you get.
What's this? Oh, I just picked up 56 diamonds on the floor.
Oh, so yeah, you were able to get it. You must have automatically picked it up.
I think he automatically gets it. It
Yeah,
shares
that one you
everything
brought
but loot.
Yeah, the other one, the first one where he's like, oh, I didn't get anything, and then we're like, whatever.
It just automatically dumped it in my inventory.
Yeah. Oh, we got a quest up here. You turn around and go back towards the flag.
Yeah, I picked up the second thing you just did that. Where the hell? Oh, you went up here. What was the quest?
God, there's so many enemies. This one's hard. And I need to hit him.
Should I talk to this person? There we go.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, come on. I might have to lower the world tier. And we can't.
I'm accepting that one.
What?
The, visiting the captain. Setting it to pay. Plus for payback. Restock, and then I'm ready to go. If you are.
Yep.
Oh, you're
do
not
this.
sure now.
Let's see what this is like. How come my dude has no armor in cutscenes?
I don't know. Probably because it's mind game.
Oh,
I'm looking at your guy right now. You got like the towel on your head kind of thing, like
yeah.
a shirt, and then like a leather
Get in here.
shirt.
Let's go, Ruby. Come on. Get in the house. Come on, Eeyore. Take your sweet fucking time. Not like I'm in the middle of anything.
We haven't started the gunfight yet. They haven't even started coming out yet.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Alright.
That's another shot. Gotta find a way to do this.
Cover.
No, it's just there's so many high tier enemies. I'm basically going to their base.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to die. Gotta kill something. Oh no!
Techno. What are you playing
This
as?
weapon kind of sucks.
We're doing payback.
No, what character are you playing as?
Oh, Devastator.
Oh. Both Devastators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh, sniper!
This one guy keeps getting me every time. Because he can teleport.
Are you down?
No. I was hiding behind a wall.
Ooh, when you melee people, you suck life out of them.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
This game is glitchy as shit. It keeps bouncing me around. Like I'll be in one area trying to melee somebody.
Oh, yo-yo and stuff? Yeah.
Yo-yo. Fucking annoying.
That could also partly be my internet too.
Oh, and it makes it kind of hard to aim.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it. It happens to me sometimes too.
There's something flashing.
Bingo. That's your screen name.
Again, that was shooting for it again. Jesus Christ.
I found the key.
Oh, yep. There was something blue flashing over here.
Yeah, that was the key.
No, right here.
Oh, you mean back there? I don't know then.
Yeah, there's a harvest thing right here.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Check the chest.
Check it back there real quick.
So there's a cave over here. There's absolutely nothing in it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come up the stairs, but towards the marker. But when you get to the blue cog, go to the left.
Oh, did you find something?
Found a box.
Nice.
Hey, now I'm actually just having the shirt on my head. Over here.
Rifle. 2 sniper rifles. Oh, that's just a rusty goat, so it's a standard rifle.
Right. Do this.
Hopefully there's some ammo around here somewhere.
There is right here.
God, this area is hard.
Interrupts and resistances. Okay. A filling casting bar shows that an enemy is concentrating to use their ability. You can hit a casting ability enemy with your interrupt keyword skill to stop them. When you use skills that interrupt or immobilize elite enemies, those enemies build up crowd control resistance. This is indicated by a blue swirl icon turning blue. When the resistance is built up, the enemy gets engulfed in blue aura. Blue aura indicates that an enemy is temporarily immune to interrupt and immobilizing effects. You cannot interrupt an enemy's ability while he's in this. Oh, it is?
Yes.
Where'd you see that at?
Still somewhere.
Oh.
While you were reading that, I skipped through it because you were reading it out loud.
Okay, well, we got. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, seismic interrupt. And then my jump is an interrupt. So my interrupts don't. Or gravity leak doesn't work whenever they have it again.
I don't have the gravity thing yet.
I think you get it at 4.
Yeah, I'm a level behind you.
Or 3 or something like that. I don't know.
Just level 4. I'm level 2. 5.6. I guess I gotta wait till I get a little bit higher.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Who is the guy?
What does that do good for me?
He's the one who takes, because of all this, sends you to go to the on the truck to go out to die, and then you get your powers. Before you find out that you actually have them from the truck and everything.
Yeah. Oh, the guy from the beginning? Yeah.
Gotta interrupt him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Alright, let's try different weapons.
Ow, I'm on fire. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I probably am too. Yep, I did too.
Oh, I should have revived then.
Yeah, probably. Alright, ready to try again?
Yeah. Concentrate on ads first, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
I died way fast.
I'll go ahead and revive. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
If you can't get yourself back up.
Yeah, I can't get myself back up.
What? Like, what? They just like, and then immediately, like, I go from like half health to just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Oh. You gotta wither him down.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit level 4, so I heard that.
You're almost dead again.
Yeah. Because apparently, like, you know.
Oh no. Fire is not a friend.
Nah, you gotta dodge. You're on fire.
Are you fucking kidding me? I gravity jumped that dude and meleeed him after I shot him in the face.
Do the ground pound on a random ad, not the boss, and you'll heal if you need to. The air's gravity leap.
Yeah, tried that. My weapon is currently way too weak for these dudes. Because it's not doing shit to them.
No, they just got a lot of health. I'm having the same issue.
I'm reviving.
Oh, this dude, like, punched me into a wall and it basically killed me. I was doing so good, too, with this gun combination. Weapon. Powers.
I'm gonna fucking die.
His ad keeps spawning in. Ah, I went down. I can get myself up.
The hell? Like, died without no healing. My turret is still out here shooting.
How is he back to almost full health?
No.
Be a pyro.
Yeah.
They can heal themselves.
Just keep on him, I guess. Yeah, just keep on him, he's almost dead.
Okay, I'm down.
Can you get yourself or no?
Nope, I can't revive.
Ah, dang it! Almost dead again, and then all of a sudden I had none of my abilities available.
Yeah. I was using this. Go ahead and use that. It's better than what I'm using. I have a shotgun, a ghost gun.
Nope, I got my weapons that I have equipped.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the shotgun.
I'm gonna reload my ammo first before we go in there.
It auto loads this, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm just doing it just because it's right there.
Yeah, when you respawn, it refills ammo. I wonder, can we run out this door if this fight starts to channel him?
Maybe. Let's see.
Or are we locked in? Let's find out.
We're locked in.
We're locked in.
And the ads keep respawning anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I think we just need to kind of concentrate on him and knock ads down as we can.
Make sure you hit your ability, your armor ability. Whenever you can. If you have armor ability, go ahead and cast it.
Armor's already out. And of course, I'm on fire and I'm about fucking dead. I'm down.
Whenever that fire touches them, it gets them. Try to get you. There you go. Oh yeah, he can't be interrupted.
Shooting
So
this
yeah, the
guy.
fire,
I
whenever it
can't
hits us,
kill him.
Heals him too.
Leveled up. Max health went up. Ability power went up. Last one.
Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Where?
I'm not nowhere. Oh, I'm out of ammo for my shotgun. Oh, I love how the game just glitched me right in front of a dude and I couldn't do shit.
Ah, that might be one of his abilities.
Yeah, I'm fucking down. really pissing me off.
I killed this guy. I love how this healing thing doesn't work half the time. Like, I'll be shooting at a guy and I'll kill him, and then
oh no, he's gonna try to heal
somebody
himself.
else goes shoot me.
Avoid the fire if you can. We almost got him this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a pain. Maybe you should have stayed as the tech row.
Well, yeah, because that thing's got cryo grenades you can throw out.
Hello, American History X.
Oh shit.
Oh, you just killed the captain, dude?
Chest back here.
Ragged group.
I got shotguns. Also I saw a cage over here.
Yep, there it is.
Taking so. Might actually do it this time.
I don't see anything else. I think that's everything. I think it's the ESO in us that we just go like checking every little corner, even if it doesn't there.
Oh, dude, I do the same thing. All the time.
Back to camp, I think it is. Oh no, carve a path to the solo path thing.
Something we just
oh yeah, we have to go back, yeah. So yeah, let's walk back.
Yeah.
There's no point in crash tell them it's right there. Refill my ammo.
Hell yes, finally.
Let me check my inventory real quick.
Okay, I'm just running across back over to the door.
So much loot now.
Oh, it like automatically switched my boots to the ones that are better. That was kind of cool.
Did you press and do the equip part, or did you do the
I just
like
hit
hold X,
X,
or did you press X?
Just pressed it.
Weird.
I don't know, mine doesn't.
Or maybe
do
they
it.
were shittier. Maybe they were shittier by a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta go up here and turn this into this chick.
Yeah. I was just equipping the gun I got from killing, or from the box.
I went for weapon damage. Oh, and you also can respec all your stuff as many times as you want. Respecking is free.
Yeah.
So like you build a class and be like, I don't like this class, you can do it for free. No. Be so mad right now.
Ooh, what do I want? I think critical increase the chances of scoring critical shot by 15%. Shots inflict freeze on enemies, 8 seconds. Or soul devour. Killing shots regenerate 44 points. Oh, I'm picking the
Soul
rifle.
devour.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna equip that too.
I might not be back on tonight.
Oh, I
yeah?
got his AR with burning bullets.
Oh, it went to signed in.
Mine was an ECA bar, but it had a soul devourer on it.
Yeah, mine didn't have soul devour. Oh, they're a vendor too.
They are?
Yes.
Who?
The lady that gives you the quest to pay back.
Yeah, she's a vendor.
They're not a vendor for me.
Are you talking about the Chinese girl?
I don't know. Her name's Audrey Storm.
Yeah, she's a gun vendor.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a gun vendor. I'm just sitting here. It's
The
sitting
rusty
here saying
ECAB is
I know it gives me the chance to
automatic sniper rifle.
to do the quest with her again. Not that I can talk to her.
Maybe because I'm talking to her.
Yeah, it might
again.
be because he is.
Oh, it won't let me close it.
Well, I might be done for the night.
That's what I'm stuck in the vendor menu.
Even hitting like B and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe the server
Probably because I
crashed.
can't see the vendor.
I can't even. It kicked me out, and it's sitting here on the.
Alright, I'm gonna choose replay quest, and we're gonna have to go in and do it. Actually, nah, because I don't want to have to fight that guy again. Let me see if I can pull us into another quest with a fast travel.
Oh, there it goes. It logged in. I'd be so mad if I have to do that fight again.
Alright, so yeah.
Oh, go to
See if that
HUD.
works.
It won't even let me go to HUD.
You might have to leave and come back in.
Yeah, I think I gotta drop my game.
Yeah, just do that and then I'll invite you back.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go through this whole level again.
Well, you know what that means. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Right? I don't blame you.
Wait, I saved my gear.
That would be nice, because I sold off 2 rifles, but I kept one. I got a Bernie assault rifle.
If it gave me better weapons, that'll. Oh wait, maybe it just skipped ahead a bunch.
Alright.
I don't
I didn't
remember-
like the Technomancer.
You didn't like the Techno?
No.
Is it because
the sniping in the game sucks.
Oh yeah. The only other downside is you have to continue.
Yeah. So I think I might try a pyro.
Okay.
Because apparently I'm not very good at tanking in this game because I keep going down.
How often are you hitting B in the direction?
All the damn time.
Hmm.
Like I'm shooting, hitting B, shooting, hitting B.
What is B?
That's the roll dodge.
Oh. Oh yeah. I gotta clear a bunker. Oh, this is good. I don't get to move around, but the enemies do. And they can come through the window.
Emissary, 430.
I know. Hey, you willing to run that Chang mission a couple of times so I can get a pyro up to level 4 real quick?
Yeah, that's fine. Start your game and then since we'll have to go through and do the game.
I found the cheat code.
What?
Use the LMG and the blight rounds with the Technomancer. You basically can take out a whole squad. Because the blight rounds leech to nearby enemies, so they start taking damage too. Crap. More enemies.
They're servers. Yeah.
Well, I just got shotgun.
So I think that the reason I'm surviving a little bit more than you is because of my Vagrant coat. My Golem, the Golem, which is the armor, when the skill is active, increase your resistance by 33%.
Yeah.
So when I'm getting shot, I'm keeping that up the whole time, so you're just going faster than mine. Oh, I got a faster point.
Oh yeah, you get the first one level 4, don't you?
Either 4 or 5.
Oh, you 5 now?
Yeah. Ooh, increase my anomaly power by 6%. For my max health percent. For my weapon damage by 8. Let's go power.
Okay, it says signed in. There we go.
And now I'm gonna make Flex the T-Man.
Nice.
Unlock Flash free unit, dude.
Give me a second. Huh. That's kind of fitting.
What? You character's name?
Yeah, Logan. Medium range, under fire. Try that.
Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower.
Alright, play with friends. You have a code with me, Phil.
I'm joining on you this time.
Died. What?
Alright. Frank. 5.
Okay.
Golf.
Okay.
9. Hotel. 4. Quebec. 8.
Alright. F5, E9, H4, Q8.
Yeah.
Joining game. Let's see what happens. Now I'm not on a making screen. Join game. And it kicks me all the way up the home screen. Yay! Or did it do to you too?
No, I'm still sitting on the
Oh, okay. Did the code change or is it still the same?
Well, I just hit D, so I'll have to do a new code.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still trying to get back in. I'm just showing me the symbol. It's not even letting me log in.
Oh, server communication error. Cannot connect to Outriders server.
It probably just crashed. I know Satan was just talking about it.
I'm back in.
I have a new code.
I'm still trying to get in.
But that's the code it gives. That's what it tells you when you when the servers are down.
And it's not even letting me get into where I can sign in now. It's just sitting on the screen with the symbol there.
Yeah,
That's
it took me a while for.
Finally! I didn't realize it was very much game. Wow.
What?
This Outriders is a game by Square Enix and Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it's and Hello Games. Hello Games made the game. It was one of those. Sniper can.
Sorry again.
And I'll sit there for a while.
Next crash, so I'm going to bed.
I'm going after this. After I finish this mission. I'm making it better than I was. Oh, now I gotta... He just blew up.
Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower.
Still waiting to load.
Just signed in, so I'm just waiting for it to let me finally do something.
Just sit there and wait. That's what happened to me when it when I just got kicked out.
I'm in now.
Looks clear for now. Better move out
Okay.
before they regroup.
Ready for the code.
R8 F
Okay.
4 0 6 J 9.
R8 F4 06 J9.
Yes.
Invalid join code.
Okay. R8 F 4. Maybe that's an O?
Does it have a line through it or no?
No, no line.
Then it's probably
that's an O.
O 6 J 9.
Joining game, so yeah, it was an O this time.
Oh, it gave me 3 loot boxes for this area.
Joining game.
Hey, it's got you.
Ooh. I'm still on the load screen, but yeah.
It said Outriders joining this time.
No, I just got disconnected again.
I'm there now.
Alright, I'm gonna see where this puts me. If it puts me, if I join in or start my game and it puts me back where I have to fight all these guys again, I'm getting off. It'd be so much better if I didn't have this stupid disconnect.
Oh, wow. Get to this side of the battlefield. Okay.
Oh, you're on the very first mission, yeah.
Oh. Well, alright.
Alright. Alright. I'm fighting on it. I want to finish this mission.
Oh, I didn't see that. Excuse me while I Bernie the shit out of people. There's a chest up here. Owie, 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 owie.
The hell?
Well, hey, on the plus side, I'll be able to pick up the chests that I missed coming through this area.
Okay. Just right here too.
Pump action shotgun. Bought some clothes. Clothes would be nice.
Never wanted to give you clothes, huh?
The respawn or the reload rate on the fire skill sucks.
What?
But how long it takes to reload my fire thing sucks.
Yeah. We're about to have some big fires here, so. Oh, he's almost dead.
Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower.
What does feed the flames do?
No idea.
Find out here.
What?
No valid targets in range. Okay, I gotta have a target to use it. Okay, it says team vote skip, but I can't skip.
Oh, is it regular enemies now? Okay, I killed everybody.
Fort looks clear from now. Better move out before they regroup.
I guess you can't fast forward that cutscene.
B is skip.
Yeah, I tried, it didn't do it.
There you go.
I don't know.
Ooh, I finally got a new sidearm. Oh, his internet dropped.
Ah.
Are you freaking kidding me? I just lost connection. Alright, I think I'm done. That's 3 times in that same spot that it's dropped. Alright, well, I'm hopping off, man.